Hi everyone, this is Baking Sourdough with Gia. Step 5, we're doing the pre-shape today. So this is my dough. As you can see, looks good. Everything is on target. So now we begin. See, I did not have it sealed. It was just placed on top because it likes the oxygen, so we leave it just a little bit. Otherwise the gases will actually pop it off. So, and that's my timer. Sorry. Okay, so what we're gonna do is gently take it and here it is, my bench scraper, and we're going to flour our counter. I'm actually gonna have you look on the counter. So we're gonna flour our counter a little bit, not a lot, just so that you can get a hold of it and shape it. So now we pour it over. Gently tuck in on the sides, this way it kind of loosens it. And we're just going to let it go on the counter. Not always the easiest part. It doesn't really want to go, it sticks, but gravity is going to actually flop it right on the counter. No stress. One way or the other, it gets to go on the counter. There we go. There we go. Now I could have put my hands in there and taken it out. That would have worked as well. But the bench scraper does a good job as well. Okay. A little bit of dough. All right, I'm gonna put this on the side. And here's our dough. Okay. We have a little flour on the bottom. Can you see? Or maybe I should move this just a little bit over so you can see. There. So it's right here. Okay. And we're going to just stretch it out a little bit so that we can, let's move the bench scraper. We don't really need the bench scraper now. Move it towards the middle so you can see. We did plenty of stretch and folds. And now this is the pre-shape actually. So we take it and in the middle. Pick it up, lift, and in the middle. Pick it up, lift, and in the middle. And pick it up, lift, and in the middle. Now we gently turn over. Very sticky. Maybe we need a little bit more flour on here. Try not to use that much, but if it's sticky, I don't know what else to do, you know. Put a little bit on top so we can move it around. Okay, so now, what do we do? How do we pre-shape? Take your left hand and tuck under and move it in a circular motion with your right. Under and around. Under and around. Under and around. And this actually, believe it or not, this is extremely sticky. A little flour is not going to hurt, but you're not supposed to put a lot. So under and around. See, we're stretching it. And we will build some tension. Just keep doing it and keep doing it. You'll see the top will eventually tighten. Okay, see? How many times do you do it? Well, until you see that you've got a nice little dough, a nice what they call boule. Okay. You see it tighten and it becomes literally a circular little dough. And look at all those bubbles. Okay, what I like to do is I like to take my fingers and go underneath the dough and pull it. Gives it the top a nice tightness. Okay, there we go. And it's coming together. Fingers underneath, push circular with the right, under with the left. And let's tighten it. There we go, a little tension. And look how nice it comes together. Excellent, excellent. Looks great. So now that's it, that's all we do. I'll actually put it right here so you can see it. Now it's going to sit for 15 to 30 minutes on the counter. And then we do the final pre-shape and it's going to go in the Benetton. Can't think of what else I need to say to you. I think that's pretty much it. Baking sourdough with Gia, step 5. I will see you in just a bit for step 6, and that should be it. And then we'll do 7 tomorrow, the scoring. But this looks really good. This looks really good. Just a little bit. You can never do that, enough, I think, of these little, the pre-shape. You don't want to do 30 of them. I think like 5, 10 is fine. Okay, so we cover it with a tea towel so that it stays nice and warm. Oh, what I forgot is a little flour on top, because the final pre-shape, we're going to be turning it over on the flour and the sticky part on top. Okay, so that's it. Let it rest, and we'll be back in half an hour, and we will continue step 6. Okay? Bye, everyone. See you in a bit.